Capture inquiry continues today. Former State Security Minister David Mahlobo is first on the stand testifying on state security issues. The inquiry is adjourning for 30 minutes and will be back at 11:30. Our reporter Michael Apple has been following proceedings and joins us now for an update. A very good morning to you, Michael. So Mahlobo is meant to testify, of course, but there's been non-stop technical issues. How far has his evidence gone?
Yeah, not very far, unfortunately. It's just the nature of doing things virtually these days. Sometimes technology works, sometimes it doesn't. Today's just one of those days. And he's been asked to physically come and appear at the venue. So his introductory remarks is where we kicked off. They were reasonably brief. In a nutshell, he said, you, as in the Commission, you have my full support and I'm here to account. We then got into a chronology of some of the state security agencies, ministers from 2005 to 2008. That's Ronnie Casrils. The DG was Mr. Arthur Fraser at the time. Then we moved from 2008 to 2014. That is Siyabonga Cwele, who was the SSA minister. Then from 2014 until the 16th of October 2017, that is when the man in question, David Mahlobo, was the minister. The evidence leader, Advocate Paul Pretorius, was just getting into a report on a project known as Principal Agent Network, PAN-1, and an investigation into PAN-1, which found wrongdoing on the part of two people, Mr. Arthur Fraser and Mr. Engels. And that's unfortunately where proceedings had to end, as there was just a stop-start nature and we were getting sort of half answers out of Mr. Mahlobo, and that's when he was asked to physically come and appear. He's meant to be here hopefully by about 11:30. We expect to get underway perhaps at about 11:45. All
right, Michael, so of course it's not just the former State Security Minister that is on the hot seat. We also have former Finance Minister Malusi Gigaba's estranged wife, Norma, who of course as well is expected to unpack Gupta-related evidence.
Yes, the Gigabas will be in the house. As you mentioned, Norma Ngoma, she goes by her maiden name now, but I don't believe that divorce proceedings have yet been completed, but she is expected to be giving some Gupta-related evidence of bags of cash coming into her house, courtesy of Saxon World. That is the allegation that she made in an exclusive interview with eNCA. That evidence will be tested today. And then Mr. Gigaba himself, the former finance minister, will be here. He's got an application to try and cross-examine his estranged wife. And it's also reported that he will be looking to have her evidence ruled inadmissible. We'll see how proceedings go a little bit later today.
All right, Michael, we'll definitely be catching up with you as soon as we are able to, or rather actually go straight to the Commission itself once they return, hopefully at about 11:30, and as Michael said, that the proceedings get underway again at 11:45.